Welcome back to Fallout Tactics. You may notice I am at a new bunker, although a bunker is a bit of a strong word for it. It is a bunch of tents. This is because this is the end game. However, there is somebody here, if I remember where to find them, who is a quick, interesting chat to. Come on, I think they're over. I don't know at this point. No. Ah, there we go. Tiduk. Do you remember Tiduk?
Sir, yes, sir. I'm Initiate Tiduk, sir. I have known of you since Brahmin Woods. That is where I came from, sir. It is an honor to meet you. I am the sole survivor of my squad. We were returning from a successful mission when we were ambushed by the robots. My sister, Initiate Shori, ordered a few of us to retreat. I managed to get away, but the rest of the squad was wiped out. Oh, sister, I'm so sorry. I was jealous of you, and now you're gone. How can I face my family?
Yeah. Initiate Tiduk. If you remember, we met him, as he said there, after Brahmin Wood. It was him and Shari. Shari was the one who was very excited to get into the Brotherhood, very energetic to get going and see where everything's going and have a grand adventure. It started raining, so you can probably start hearing that from the microphone soon. And Tiduk was like, no. She's going to go home. She's going to leave. She's going to go home and she's going to live, and I will carry on here. And now, Shuri's dead. It's really fucking loud, isn't it? Also, I have this, a jet bike key. I bought it from this guy. It does nothing because there is no jet bike, but I've got it, so there you go. Anyway, on to the first mission.
Warrior, every day brings us closer to the final confrontation with the calculator. While we do not yet know who or what the calculator is, we do realize that our forces are still greatly outmatched. We have learned new tactics, increased our arsenal, and strengthened our realm of control, but the robots are still too powerful and too numerous. The old Brotherhood saying, "To kill a snake, cut off its head," does not apply to this mechanical serpent. For this one, we must start with the tip of the tail and progress slowly to its head and vitals. This serpent must be weakened first, for its fangs sink deep and its venom is far more deadly than any poison ever encountered. You are to take your squad to the town of Canyon City, where the calculator has set up a robot repair station. It is in this station that damaged robots are mended and parts of destroyed robots are rebuilt and combined to form a whole. This repair plant must be permanently shut down. This station is too huge to destroy. It would take too much time and resources to reduce this station to rubble, so we will disable it instead. It is the power nodes that you should focus your attention on. Destroying them all should slow the robots down, in theory at least. We are entering the final phase of our plans. Complete your mission objective above all else, but keep your eyes open for any additional information or weaknesses that might present itself. Good luck. Dismissed.
Okay, if this is the mission I think it is, I can only really remember something about here. I don't really remember much of the rest of it, mainly because the more I play through the early missions, early, get to know them better, and not so much the later ones. But I have completed it several times, but, you know. Anyway, as you said, we've got to get rid of the power generators. So, this is your insertion point. The first power node is located here, as you can see on the map, literally just kind of up here, because the road is this way. Second power node is located here. Third node, fourth node, fifth node, and sixth node. Nothing down here, but I might want to take a poke because there might be something in that building. Maybe something in here as well. That's probably empty, or might be a couple of robots in there. Probably empty over there. So you've also got all these nice green showing you all the exit points. So you've got exit point, exit point, exit point, exit point, exit point, exit point, exit point. You can just leave via road. So what I'm going to do is I'll try and do these in order. So up here, one, first hit that, then down here. Probably then move to investigate these, then up here into there, and then finally into this building. Which, as I said, if this is the building I do remember, there's some interesting stuff in there. But that is if it's the one I remember. So we're already in combat. We're already in combat with a humanoid bot. 0% chance to hit. Or 95. 0% chance. I have been putting people's energy skill up, by the way. So she's, for example, got 45. That's not fantastic, and it means that anybody she's going to take on with range weapons is going to have to be getting close. But at least if some guys do come running out, I can pull out the energy weapon, the sunbeam laser, and stand a chance hitting. As it is, it's just shoot them like that. Ooh, you hit back. Now I think you've still got, oh, you got 0. 72. I thought I had your skill fairly high, but I guess not. There are a couple of people, and Brian's still going to be like the carrier, because he's the one with the best energy skill, and have aimed to kind of get energy skills up to 100. So Brian, if he could hit it, you know, if it was in range, he'd better hit the thing. But a slight aside, energy weapons in this, two types. You have plasma weapons and laser weapons. Plasma weapons hit harder but have a lower range than lasers, so laser weapons are what you want. 6%. Wow. That's because your perception's not very good. So laser weapons are ones you want for your snipers, whereas plasma are the ones you want for your frontliners. Stitch here is a frontliner. Me, however, I'm just sticking with my knives, so in I go. Keep shooting. Yeah, keep doing 1 point of damage. Haha, you missed, you fool. Of course, now in my luck, there's probably a robot squatting behind here, or behind here, or behind here, or up here. It's probably not the only one in this region. 95, what's your percentage? 16. So even there, 16 with a laser. Not too bad. Yes, there we go. And that burst there, I believe, is an EMP weapon. How close are you getting right now, Brian? You're there. Zero. Okay. guess carry on shooting. Stitch is going to have to really get up in here because he is my other frontliner now. Although I think I'm going to try and tank from the security bot. There we are. Yeah, hit me. They are hitting me. They're certainly hitting me. So you got a 95. 33 with the sunbeam laser. So if you move to about here. 47, 94. There we go, 94. Laser get. Yeah. 15 points of damage. That's better than your sniper rifle. You can hit it from there. Okay. In which case, do so. You got a 40. Brian, I thought you were better than this. It's because your perception, isn't it, mate? There we are. 76, 47. 76 on the security bot. Nice. And you got a 51. So, up to here, Stitch. There we are, another 76. Now this should be the EMP pulse weapon. There we are. I need to just top myself off a little bit and then go charging in. Ha! Because I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot with a knife. Alright, that's gonna take a few AP off me. 94, yes. Zap. Unfortunate. We have to keep moving up. Zap. Excellent job. Now your next target I think is going to be this guy. Can't really do much from here, so take the safe shots. We've got 22. Move to here. 47, 52, 14, 0, 31, 47 on this guy. A miss. Okay. Do me a stim. Do me some buff. Do me a charge. Okay. Vector. I'm just gonna move you in, Vector, because you need to be a lot closer. Oh shit, your skills aren't good enough. Okay. Hit that one. I asked you to hit him, not miss entirely. But okay, I guess. Right, I did say this was going to be your next target, didn't I? Two shots at... I mean, he's at 52. I guess this guy... No, I fucked up there. top off with the stim. In I go. Yeah. I'm an idiot with a knife. The most dangerous creature in existence. Yeah, you're 16, you got no... 42. 42. This one over here. Okay. I'm gonna need another stim. I'm gonna need another bloody big stim. Hey, you actually managed to hit the bugger. Good. Keep going on this one, I guess. And try to help him out. Stitch, can you... 84, can you double zap? That's good, almost destroyed. I'm going to do another super stim and try and stab it. Yes! Eat that, robots! A loony with a knife. That's the most dangerous thing in this world. Right. This guy is the next target. Because he's got a laser, he's got a... I don't know, it might actually be a rail weapon. But he's not very good with it. Whatever type of weapon it is he's got. Yeah. Keep shooting. You'll hit one of these days. '73. A double miss with 73. Okay. I am going to be amazed if I survive this whole conflict. Just keep shooting that thing, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. 90, go. '71, come on. Okay, I guess. '71, another 71. Try it. Gosh darn it, Stitchy boy. You're not doing what I need you to. I'm just gonna have to burn through all my stims while I stand here. Yeah, 16, 40, 27, 45, okay. Well, you're doing it, I suppose. '93, yes. There we are, that one's almost gone. Can you hit that? No, you can't hit from there. What about if you move to here? 81, go. How do you miss? How did you miss? Uh, 52, 73. Well, 73. Yeah, I guess just keep trying, Stitch. Better than nothing. Now let's see if I can live. Not with my squad doing that, I can't. Okay. We're getting there. We're fucking getting there. Come on, 84, you can kill it. Nice, at last. I guess, yeah, take a couple of shots over here. Stitch, can you finish this guy? Yeah! And, oh no, a shot over there as well. Yeah! No, I'm getting over here. And I'm getting on the fucking floor. I tanked it. I kept everyone alive. But I now have no medicine left. Chances here is just so low. Ow. No. 45 from there, move up. That's much better. Brian, you are going to have to just run in, because you are the new tank. Hide behind here for a moment, Stitch. That's exactly what I'm going to do. You got a reload. You're 15. You are there. 95. Yeah, I think it's just regular rounds. So you got 69 or 295s. 69. Hey. $22 or a 33. Well, 60 or 49. Hit him with the 60. 8 points of damage. Well, I mean, you are my tank now, so I guess that's what you're doing. And yeah, Stitch, you really can't do much at all. And I'm definitely not doing anything. Okay. Keep shooting. It'll go down eventually. Like I say, eventually. Run over here, Stitch. Almost destroyed. Minor damage. It probably is. That hurt. Give it back. Yes! The job is done. And now, unfortunately, that I've spent absolutely all of my heating supplies by being an idiot with a knife, I need fixing up, and then we can go and potentially destroy the reactor. Although I am imagining there's probably going to be more robots in there. Which means I may have to switch out to being a grenadier instead of knifey boy. Let's see. I have got pulse grenades and plasma grenades. Switch out to my plasma for now. And I'm going to risk round the corner. Nothing there. Right, what's on the workbench? Some C4, some rounds, some grenades, and 6 stim packs that I need to replenish. Thank you very much. I will take them. What weapon did you have on you, by the way? You had a Gauss pistol. A PPK-12 Gauss pistol. Plus 30 Gauss rounds and the remote detonator, probably for those explosives over there. I guess I can take it all. Security bot probably just got ammo on it. Yeah, just ammo. And let's see you lot. 5 det packs. Ah, so that's probably what the guy was going to use to detonate with. LMG, more det packs. I may have to go over there and get that detonator. Hello, humanoid bot. What do you have on you? Sniper rifle. Okay. Right. Stumpy, you're my explosives guy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay. You probably stand up, Stumpy. There we are. Thank you very much. Go get that detonator. C4, there we are. Take the C4. I think it said it was in here on the map. This is otherwise just a logging point. In theory, you could kind of try to go. I know, I was about to say. In theory, you could probably try to go run through here, but no, you can't on the map. So you do have to go up here, fight these guys through here, blow up the detonator, down through this section out here. Second generator in this area. I think it's like under here or something. And then I can have a poke around in this, although there's going to be guards here. Poke around in there, see if there's anything worthwhile. And then, pardon me, up through this section. It's a Nuka-Cola bottling plant. This is probably, I'm going to say this is probably the game that actually cemented, oh, there's a way down there, cemented Nuka-Cola as a thing in Fallout 3. Because in Fallout 1 and 2, they weren't exactly that prominent. Anyway, through here we go. I'm going to be an idiot and I'm going to go up the stairs first. Aha! What's in here? It's a power node. Can I stab the power node? Stab power node? Ooh, scuttlebutt. Keep stabbing the power node. Bloody hell, yeah. That's a lot of damage. That thing's got no resistances on it. Did it have anything? Does nothing. Had nothing on it. Okay. Hello, Scuttlebot. Oh, you're coming out here. I see. Also, that bar is telling me that there's more going on in here. Ah! You can't see it from there. Okay, move up then. You're a little beggar. Coming out and trying to attack me like that. 76, but you can't actually do anything. Okay. You can't hit it from there. You can't hit it from there. You can't hit it from there. Just unload. Good. Hey, there we are. One scutter down. Probably shouldn't have done that. Because now he's blocking the doorway. And it's just me and my knife. Me and my knife and a scutter. It's not an actual scutter. A scutter's thing from Red Dwarf. Oh no, he's not blocking it! Yay! Everybody get in! You can't see it from there. Run up the stairs. Me? Knife. I've been winded. So it means I can't run. But I can stab. Not for a lot of damage, but I can stab. This is after I took the bonus hand-to-hand damage perk, which gives me +2 damage. 76, go! Hey, I guess. Hey. Don't burst. Can you finish it off, Stitch? Not with a shot like that, you can't. Almost destroyed, okay. It's still going. What do you mean miss at that range? There we are. Ah, another one. Right, you can definitely burst this one down. Oh, you can't see it from there. Okay. No, you still can't see it. Okay. Reload this gun. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My ribs. They hurt. But I'm still going to tank it. Oh, no, you can't see it from there. Okay. And you've got no action points. I see you there. Fucking hell, another one. Alright, well, you got 95 or 24. 95. I know it's going to do bugger all, but I'd rather 2 95s than 2 24s that miss. 79. Yay. we do 95? Yes, 95! Severe damage. No, I'm not going to use. I'm not going to use my Gatling gun. There we are. Stabby time. You can actually hit that stitch. Okay. So I think you need to come off of there so that it comes out and actually starts attacking everybody else. Come on. Ooh, knocked down. No, you certainly can't. Hey, there we are. Overwatch. 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 Stitch, run this way. There we are, that worked. Almost destroyed now. Zap. Ah. Daka. Yay! Right. Oh, it's doing things. It's fixing itself. I may have to use timed explosives on this. Does nothing. I can. Actually, no, I don't think I want to drop that, to be honest. Yeah, reload, don't do anything. Dynamite, just the regular dynamite. Set timer. Set timer for 1 minute. Drop it. You better come up here just in case it reactivates itself. I didn't do anything. Can't do anything there. Okay. It seems to want to fix itself. I will have to find out, potentially later, how to stop it from fixing itself. Because explosives didn't seem to do the job. Which is a bit concerning. Because explosives is generally how I fix problems. Alright. Everyone up and ready. Okay. There's a hole there. There's that. I'm guessing there's robot guards here. Robot guards here. Probably a guard here, robot guards here. Which means if I go through this door or that door, I'll be in a lot of pain. That's the front door. And there is a switch that will do something. There could potentially be turrets. But I'm thinking that this tunnel here probably connects to this over here. That's a trench if I ever saw one, probably with robots hiding in it. So I'm reckoning if I go down here, that will take me to an underground, which will allow me to bypass, come up here, and I can get in. I'm going to try that. However, I'm going to see what sort of problems there are around the top as well. Well, Hoverbots. Is that Brian? Yeah, it's Brian. Yeah, turrets. Minigunner, turret, minigunner. Probably don't really want to be up here. Thankfully, these tend to be not very good shots. Ow, Stumpy got hurt. Run over here, Stumpy. And get down. Brian, I don't think you can do a hell of a lot down there. Can you try and climb the ladder? No, can you get up? Immobile. Why? Are you unconscious or something? You're going to be blocking the way through there while you're lying on the floor doing nothing. Can you? Yeah, you can bypass him and head up. Okay. Stitch, you should probably head up as well. There we go. He'll be fine. He'll probably get up at some point. Okay, so me up. This way down. Hey, he's getting up. A 95. I guess take the 95s. Start shooting these little beggars. See how much harder this is when you don't have a tank. Just that squad ripping this apart. I'm like, yeah, it's quite dangerous now. You got a can't hit. Get your sniper rifle out. Yep, still can't hit. Okay. Down we go. Yeah, 25 and 75 over there. It's alright. Zero, 320. No, don't waste the ammo. So yes, I certainly was right about the defences. Hopefully that switch over here is going to switch these things off, which means I'm going to have a sneaky character. I don't think I've got any sneaky characters. I mean, I was relatively sneaky. I can't remember if Brian was sneaky or not. Stitch, run over here, and I don't know. Can you get down the ladder? No, you can't. Okay. Can I get a grenade all the way over there? Definitely not. Can I get down the ladder? No. Keep sniping. Yeah, it's taking damage. No, Stumpy! Stumpy's getting hurt again. Yeah, that's why. You're on the floor, Stumpy. But I mean, yeah, I guess you'll be fine down there. Brian is immobile once again. Fell off the ladder. Come on, guys. Come on. Should have taken him off fire at will, really, shouldn't I? Oh dear. Okay. Whee! I guess come down the ladder and hope a rocket doesn't hit you on the way down. You can't do anything up here, Stitch, so just wait. I'll just wait. Nope, they're coming in. I guess they're out of rockets. Yeah, 95 from there. What about your laser? 29 with the laser. The hell hit Stitch? Okay, well, I guess Stitch is dead. Yeah. That's a bugger, because I don't think I've got anyone else who can actually do any healing. And I was not expecting the critical 74 points of damage. Ah, I'm guessing you two were the ones who started shooting at me. Okay. Can you get up the ladder now, Brian? Or are you just going to get shot off again? I can't go down there. I guess you can keep shooting. Okay, that's painful. Yeah, you fell off again. Okay. Right, can you come down? Fantastic. Throw some slugs. I'm coming down now. Sorry, Stitch, but we're going to have to pick up your stuff maybe later. Okay, that's very close. $30. I guess come down the ladder. Yeah, you're just going to have to use your regular bullets at all times, I think. You got 50 or 56 or 60. 61! Ah, well. There we are, one dead. Now what's going to happen? Brian, you are not trying to get up that ladder, mate, because you're going to get shot and fall off. Two or a 95. There we go. Now you don't know what to do. Interesting. Well, I guess I can just use regular ammo on you. Right, Brian, now you can go up the ladder. Nice. Go, go, go. I've only got 53. Because you're not a high enough perception. So Kaiser really... The problem with Kaiser, right, as a character, is... Perception 6. You can see how small guns is pretty good. Even over there though, 53. Not fantastic. Strength is 4. Which means she's got barely any carry weight. So she's like engineer and that's it. That's all you can really do with her without getting perception boosting stuff. Right, I guess I'm charging. And it's retreating. Yeah, see, Vector here, Perception 10, still hit the thing. Yeah, I've got a 66, but you can try. 0, yeah. Run! Right, I know there's a dead body there, Brian, but you can come down this stairs. Or stairs, ladder. There we are. Down the ladder. We're all good. I'm not going to do anything. It is still running away. Alright, end combat. Come on. Right, it looks like it's just wanted to run off. Okay, who's the next best guy we've got at medicine? 40, 47, 59, 58. It's Stumpy. Who's the best person at sneaking around? Vector. Right, Vector detected. All the way over here, maybe? Detected. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, try up here. I really didn't want you to do that. Right, well, I guess that's... Yeah, detected, okay. Can you come down? Right. Who is shooting me? Who? What? Where? Who? Where? Who is shooting at me? I'm not seeing anybody on the map who's shooting at me. Anyway, it's Vector's turn to try, I guess, try and heal everybody up. I certainly did not see this going in this direction. Okay, that all done. Don't know why Vector keeps getting detected, but I'm going to try and keep it as low as I can. And maybe get over to here, see if that will lead me into the Nuka-Cola plant. Right, so first bit, I've headed down. There is an underground passage here. This is the Nuka-Cola entrance. This is the warehouse entrance. There's another way in over here. Looks like I can take. And that looks to be the main factory. So I'm going to get everyone down here. Hope there's not any robots patrolling around. And head over that factory way. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that the clue is going to be found in the factory that is probably going to tell me that all of these reactors have to go up at the same time. Which is very handy that they've given me some explosive packs and a timer. Right, let's have a look at this door. Fine. Vector, who now actually can sneak, because I don't know why she couldn't sneak before. Let's have a peek and a poke and see what's going on down here. There's no place like home, it says. Right, don't see anything. There is a loader bot. Okay. I guess then it's tanking time. Brian, I don't think you should use your machine gun, mate. I think that's a good idea right now. Right, if everyone gets down, apart from me, we'll head out to here. Here it comes, and a shot. And a miss. Unfortunate miss. Oh, you got a 95, 90 with your laser. Good. You got a 0, unfortunately. So you have to wait for it to get a lot closer, because your perception really is very bad, Brian. Very bad indeed. Come on then, anything else happening? You again, okay. Yes, he is, unfortunately. There we are. Right, I will stand here. Now, come on, it's your turn. Yep, you're advancing. Laser, good. It's not taking as much as I would like it to take. We're going to snap out in a moment, isn't it, to stitch? Oh, you got 65. 65, you can try that. Wow, this thing is very tanky. So I'm going to use up a bit of weight. 95, go! Yeah. 41. Explosives are still handy. Keep shooting it. Right, now it's in combat with me. There we go. Right, is it Vector's turn? Kaiser's turn? My turn? There. Problem solved. Now, we can all head up here. I think this might be an automatic door as well. No, it's not an automatic door. Okay, well. Okay, there's a gun turret. And there's a rocket gun turret. That's probably way too far away for you to hit, buddy. My turn. Why am I not able to see it? There we are. Grenade out! Eat that, you fucking rocket turret. Right, switch back to that. You can come up here. Brian, you're going to have to come up to the front door. And Stumpy, you're going to have to come up around here, I think. I'm going to switch myself off 95 to 66. Wait till everyone's in position. Come on, you're a little bit slow. Come on. Okay. Open the doors! Grenade out! Yeah! I can tank it. Not doing a whole lot of damage, I don't think. Well, that's 6 actually, it's not bad. Could you get in the room? No, you can't get in the room because I'm in the way. Okay. Three and 9. Back to me, please. Thank you. Right, in I go. Because for some reason I must have gotten, I don't know, knocked on my arse or something, so I've got half my action points. '87. Did you actually hit it? Yes! Hit it very hard for 43, critically hit it for 80. And it's like, yeah, I'm still fine. Like, oh dear! Yeah, this is probably, if this mission is going to go the way I think it is, which is why there's going to be a switch to turn the turrets off. These things are tanky. They're probably tankier than the tanks. Back to me. Grenade! And run over here. Everyone else keep sniping. What's your chance? 95 with a laser. Start lasering. Because the laser's going to do 31. Yeah, laser's doing more damage than the sniper rifles. Can't run out of ammo because it hasn't taken a shot in a couple of turns. Oh, it's destroyed, okay. Is that 2 hits? That's only 1, you missed, okay. Get a little bit closer to it. Back to me. Another grenade! And run over here. Probably don't need to be wasting grenades. In fact, I'm going to take a chance. Yeah, I think it's out of ammo. Okay. Guess it only had a couple of rockets. Hey, there we are. Alright. Everybody into the room. No. Maybe I managed to knock it unconscious or something. 115, that's a lot of fucking money I can get for 115 rockets. But unfortunately I don't think it doesn't show me its weight, does it? Yeah, it is. 360 weight. So my whole team, I could carry them and that'd be a lot of money. But I don't think I kind of want to be mucking around with that right at this instance. Oh, I got you on bandage state. Okay. That's a shame because that's the state I'm on. Failed to fix me. Never mind. Still got 2 more bags. Alright, I guess that will do. Let's keep me on that. So, detected. Why are you getting detected? You can sneak. Why are you getting detected all the time? Oh, time to pop upstairs. See what's there. We have a thing in radiation. Door. Power node. I believe, if I remember rightly... Oh, there's a door here out one. Come out here. Upstairs. I believe here there's a tank bot. Now, if you come around here, Stumpy, can you open this door? You can. And you can see that. Presumably that means that can see you as well. We're not going that way. It's locked. Oh well, handily I can deal with locks. Unless it's needs a code. Unlocked, there we go. I'm just going to go over here. Right, for some reason, because Vector with 100% stealth is getting detected, Stumpy is scout. Stumpy's detected! Yep, there's a fucking tank bot! Right, well, it's a good job the tank bot can't get in here. Alright, yeah, I guess. Okay, there we are. Phew. Stop shooting the tank bot. Everybody else can run upstairs. They're like, oh my god, what's going on here? Oh no, tank bot decided to run away. Poor tank bot. Yeah, you are a long way away, aren't you? Gunter outside says, something's going on. 1, 2, 3. Lob a grenade! And back behind the door. I probably shouldn't be wasting my grenades on these things. Oh no, he's got to hide in the corner. It's like, they're shooting me! I've got plenty of energy ammo though, so I can use that to my heart's content. I've like 1,000 rounds of energy ammo that I picked up. 18. And now Stumpy, hang on. Brian hit it for nothing. The minigun hit it for nothing. 95, go on there. Yeah, nothing, okay. Energy weapons only on the tank bot. Okay, understood. I'll be back when it's dead. There, it's dead. Somehow, I managed to stab it for 27 points of damage. I do not know how, but I managed it. There's a robot in there. And this is the front entrance. So I come through there, front entrance, through door, robot with minigun. This is the power node. So the last power node, it decided to not stay blowed up. There are security bots in there, understood. What about here? Can we see? Can't see anything going on. Alright, still nothing there that I can tell. Nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. Well, this is the stairs up to the up. I didn't really want to go that way because of the gun turret. So, Vector, can you sneak? You can. Nice. Go see what's happening upstairs for me. Right, we have another power node there, various rooms, and another way up. Probably don't want to go through that door. Oh no, I definitely don't want to go through this door. There's security there. Can you open this door without being spotted? It looks like you're still sneaking. Yes, you are. You're still sneaking. Okay, I guess we can't. Everybody upstairs then. We're gonna have to go here. Everybody upstairs. We have a room to clear. Come on, keep going. There we go. I'll probably just keep my explosives for these guys. If I plonk myself here. Annoyingly, Brian's going to have to be one of the ones going in. In I go! You can't do anything from there. Can't see him from there. Can see him from there. Good. Laser. Okay, that appeared to have done... Well, he's damaged, but... Ah, no, there we go. 24. What do you got? 54. Okay, because I'm blocking the doorway now. Main structure is under attack. It's probably going to get its round off before me, I'm imagining. Especially if I charge in, the other one there is definitely going to get a round off. So you really can't do squat, so you're just going to have to wait here. We've all got 80. Ow! Still got a 94. Still got a 94! Yeah. There we are. And I'm probably going to need stims. Ow. Ow. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Okay, run over this way. I've only got basic stims somewhere. I better bloody survive! What have you got? You can go to... Oh, you can get to here. Good. Draw some fire. There we are. More grenades. And let's do one of these stims I've got. Oh, I can do 2 stims. Oh, I've got enough AP for 2. I'm not gonna die, guys. I'm not gonna die. Ha! I think that's gonna be your... Well, fuck. 133. Yep, well, she's definitely dead. I mean, it spared me, I guess. Right. Again, I was not expecting 133 critical hit through metal armor. There's definitely fewer and fewer of us as the mission goes on, and I'm not particularly enjoying how many characters are getting offed. Vector, you're bloody staying because I need you to keep everyone alive. Alright. In theory, I'll keep shooting. In theory, Vector, yeah, 24. Okay. In theory, Vector could complete this mission on her own, but there's really not enough of us left to really be all that effective from what we've got. Okay, well, it's healing time again. Right, before I go any further, there is a terminal over here that's saying blip.
This is Third Scientist Lewis. Things are going from bad to worse. We should have installed more backup systems for the calculator. The irony is that the committee members that voted on Vault Zero's backup system budget cuts are now all dead. But it gets worse. 63% of Vault Zero's population is now dead, while 15% of the living are now severely brain damaged and can no longer care for themselves. My frustration builds with the fact that I can't even get into the calculator's chamber anymore due to lack of authorization. If only First Scientist Napstarsky or Second Scientist Jones had survived instead of me, they might have been able to repair the electro-organic linking terminal. And who knows? They might even have saved Vault Zero. I'll do what I can, but so far, it really looks like a...
So, there we have it. A little bit of information on Vault Zero. Techno-organic control systems. I know what that is, because obviously I've completed the game before. Detected? Why are you detected? Bet if Stumpy. Yeah, Stumpy can sneak. Anyway. So that is a... I think that is supposed to be a just post-war system. Here we are up on the roof. There is... It looks like there's nothing going on here. That's the security room. So if I had come through here, I would have had to go through a security room, unfortunately. You see, even though Vector is the stealthiest one I've got, I don't even think she'd be able to get around here. Because I'd have to go probably out on this level, so I would have to go through here, down here, through that door, and kill 4 security bots in order to then sneak around. I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, yes, Vault Zero. Big problem is that everybody has started to die in Vault Zero. And generally the vaults aren't supposed to have people dying. Oh, another terminal. Anybody in this room? Nobody in this room. Okay. Terminal 2. Let's see what's on Terminal 2.
Committee rules 30-3 in favor of streamlining Vault Zero's computer backup system costs from $24 billion to $2.3 billion. These cuts will take place immediately. This ruling was based on the dwindling chance for actual nuclear war taking place, along with much-needed pay increases to senior committee members. Furthermore, the subterranean vault compartments that were designated for backup computer and life support systems will now be renovated for senior vault personnel leisure facilities. The committee has a construction agenda that must be finalized by mid-March. The new facility options are as follows. Several top-quality restaurants with 10,000 square feet of cold storage, 7 smoke rooms with piano bars, and 2 subterranean hunting grounds stocked with rare animals purchased from world-renowned zoos. All of these are feasible, but require an additional $12.4 billion, which can be acquired by...
I'm doubting what they're saying. Like, oh yeah, it's $24 billion. Okay. Down to 2.3. Based on the dwindling chance of an actual nuclear war. I mean, I know this is not exactly a 100% canon game, even though Emil has actually said that it is canon. There was a war going on between China and America. And it was only after, as I remember it, America landed on Chinese soil with power armor units that China decided to launch nuclear missiles. I don't think the chance of a nuclear war taking place was actually going, no, it's probably not going to happen. It's more likely that what happened was all these people on the committee, the senior committee members, just wanted to have a private reserve, and they were just like, we'll just say that there's no chance of nuclear war, and instead we can have a massive leisure facility just for us at the taxpayers' expense. Which, yes, an additional 12.4 billion, but that'd be 14.7 billion as opposed to 24, so $10 billion less required. We don't need as much. But yeah, they're just turning Vault Zero, instead of as it was presented at the very beginning, the nucleus of the Vault network. They just went, nah, we're just going to have it as a leisure facility. It's just going to be a place for us to hang out. Switch my knife, open the door here. Another terminal, and a scudder. Multiple scudders. You guys didn't shoot at all. Okay. Okay, I can kind of take it. You can even see. Out here. 95, 95. Run over this way. There we are. Right, Brian better survive all this, because one thing that is... Ooh, ow. 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 One thing that is very unfortunate about this game is when a team member dies, you can take everything off of their body except for armor. So if someone dies in power armor, you're not taking that power armor off. As you can see by, you know, metal armor, with two guys who are in metal armor, they're both very much dead, still wearing the metal armor. I would guess, if I had to, that was probably a coding, because you know, when you take armor off, it changes the model. So I'm guessing a dead body, they were like, oh yeah, we didn't code armor to come off a dead body. So even though we're getting badly mauled here, I am hoping that Brian survives. Oh, there he is. Come on out, you little critter. I go again, okay. Yeah, there it goes. Another laser bolt. Thank you. Right, Brian, you're going to have to kill your own one. It's taking three of us to take this one down. Oh, you got 84 on that one, okay. 84 that one then. There we are. Yeah. Is she doing any damage to it? 3. Oh dear. That was not your best shot ever. Hey! See how much easier it is to kill robots with energy weapons? Anyway, another terminal for me to go and poke at in a moment, once everyone else has stopped doing their thing. Let's see what you say.
Good question, Dr. Jones. I would be happy to explain why we're taking the path less traveled when compared to mundane computer systems. One advantage the calculator has over normal computers is the electro-organic linking terminal. Our tests conclude that the CPU can share tasks and receive data from pseudo-cryogenic stored brains that are maintained in an oxygenated tank. These brains are currently that of lab rodents, but our calculations indicate that human brains can be preserved in the same fashion. The brains will be fed specifically formulated nutrients to sustain suspended life. In turn, they will assist the calculator's CPU in vault management, including life support, food production, and distribution. pacification robot protocol, and Vault Zero defenses. This neural network will also assist in Vault Zero's primary function, to initiate mankind's post-war rebirth. When outside temperature, radiation levels, and poison particle counts return to acceptable levels, Vault Zero will remotely activate the Exodus protocol, which will initialize the integration of all Vault dwellers onto the planet's surface. The brains are to be harvested from a select group of geniuses that were chosen by committee for their skills and their cute haircuts.
Yes, lots of corporate shenanigans going on here. Just that one line. You think it's funny. You really think it's funny to start. You go, oh, those idiots. You know, they're geniuses. Selected for their skills and their cute haircuts. No, that's just people. That's just the committee was selecting people based on that. They were just like, yeah, you're too charismatic. Stick him in the brain harvester. Don't like you. You're getting in the way. Get rid of you. And of course, all this has gone horribly, horribly wrong, because as we heard on an earlier terminal, everything's broken down. Life support's not working properly. Most of the citizens are dead, and those that are left have got brain damage. And, as we can see here, the robots themselves are just running around and killing the rest of humanity. So these people with their cute haircuts, who were chosen to be part of this select group because they're so smart. No. No, they are all very, very dumb and causing all the problems in the world as presented today. Still, it's healing time. With all that gathered, I don't think I want to spend a lot of time here. Probably am going to have to come back. But if I can get out, because there should be, if I remember correctly, because as I say, bits of it are coming back, there should be some information I can pick up that will tell me what I need to do to take care of these. Also, I'm going to have to wreck these in this room at some point. It's got to be in one of these other buildings. Maybe it's in the Nuka-Cola plant. I'll come back out here. I don't really want to go around that route because there's going to be robots in there. Even though I did say I want to check out here. I'm going to come up here. If I can get Vector to sneak again, I'll get her up. Possibly through here, maybe. It looks like on the map there's a gap on the map, so I might be able to sneak through there. Potentially round here, have a check out this building and then back. Then I'll poke around the Nuka-Cola plant, in which it's, you know, there is a power node located there, so it would be wise to go and have a look anyway and potentially clear out anything that needs to be cleared out. Okay, turns out it's just another way to get back down here. Oh well, back to the Nuka power plant, not the Nuka power, Nuka-Cola plant. Okay, there's security in here. Security. And that. But nothing else that I can see. Which means back out and investigate other locations. First up is a location right next to me. Alright, you can see it up there. And there doesn't appear to be any security for it. Also, apparently you can go up these stairs, but I'm not sure how, because this is a bit destroyed. And I don't think you can move past it, but I'll see if I can. No, you see, wall there. It's not quite sure what that's all about. Unless it's literally just a piece of environmental storytelling. Okay, that leaves me with over here. See if I can sneak in this way. There's obviously a robot there, so I'm not sneaking past here. I mean, I could get in here, but I'm betting there's going to be robots there. I'll keep moving. Actually, no, I'm not going to keep moving that way because there's a trench right there, and I know there's robots in that trench. So I guess I'm going to have to fight through here. Unless... oh, maybe... maybe I can sneak around that way. I might be able to do that. Okay, I'm going to try and sneak all the way around here. Well... I had a wander around. And it... fucking spider drones. I got over to here. There were a couple of little scutters hanging around. And the reactor. Obviously there's a reactor at the top of the stairs in this one. The reactor with a couple of security in there. I can get to both of them. Went into here. There's just a ladder that leads downstairs. And in here, there's nothing. So I think I know what I have to do. The question is, do I have everything I need to be able to do it? Because I think what I'm supposed to do is blow everything up at the same time. Now, with the plastique, in theory, Stumpy could take out 5 of them. I mean, he's got the 6 dynamite, but I'd have to have somebody on each location. Unless I run back and get all the det packs. I may have to go back and get the det packs, because otherwise... oh no, I've got them here. I've got my det packs, good. Phew! Stumpy, you might as well hold on to all the det packs. There we are. There is a character I'm thinking of who I thought was in this building. I thought it was kind of over here, but it might be on the next mission. But I think what I'm going to have to try and do is, first of all, clear out some of the defences. So clear out defences in here. See if any defences pop up when I come in here. Annoyingly, if I want to go over that way, then there is a guy here I've got to kill. I mean, I could potentially leg it into here and not go upstairs and just run through. And then up, and that kills a couple of scutters. But that's kind of it. Come on, everybody in. Who did you just shoot and why? You just shot at him. Okay. Well, I guess we're shooting at him now. Okay. I wasn't planning on trying to shoot this guy, but I guess I am now. I hope there's only one unit down here and not two. Reload. Something shot me. Probably those guys through the wall. Yes, a lot of those guys through the wall. Can we all just get in here? Right, I'm going to see what happens when I attack this. Does nothing. Well, it's deactivated. And I do not know if it needs to be in a deactivated state or not. So, Stumpy, if you get up here and set to frequency 001. And in fact, I think you may need... yeah, let's keep you on your laser rifle. There we are, it's repairing itself again. So... I don't remember how. It might just be that I can detonate everything in one go. Come on, don't get stuck over there. We've got security to kill around here. There's a pair of security robots and there's a security robot over there. So. Hi! Damaged. Oh dear. You cannot see him from that angle, okay. Good. You definitely can't see him from that angle. There was a security bot over here, but it might be that he's wandered off over this way. If not, I've got 3 security bots to kill in this area. Good, you knocked it down. No points of damage. But you knocked it down. 86 and nothing. Come on, turns. Thank you. There we are. Right. Time to get stuck in with this one. Yeah, doing practically nothing. You will do nothing with your sniper rifle. You will, yeah, stand there. There we are. Yes, I'm aware Kaiser is dead. See, I thought there was another level up here, but that's just the ceiling. Keep going. Don't do anything. Kill it! Or completely miss. Come on. Thank you. Wow. Hooray! Right. Do the old medical bag mumbo. Get me back to where I should be. If nothing else, this is getting her a bit of extra experience. I don't see anything. Okay. Right. Over here. 001. And the rain has started again, and we are out of here. In fact, we are going to go over to the main compound. Come on, down you come. Thank you. Everybody over here. And clear out the first floor security, because I think that was the one that was guarding the actual yeah, the power supply. And while there are guards in there, I don't particularly want to go in. And everywhere else I have looked at in here. So, a bit of top up. I mean, I hit one. Everybody else get in here. Ouch, you've got a laser weapon. Okay. 94! Oh, you can't see him from there. Okay. In you come then. What are you looking like? You're severely damaged now. Damaged and decided not to get up yet. No damage. 4 damage. Okay. I'm not... I don't want you to shoot that. I want you to shoot him. Vector has been taking far too much damage. Is it my turn? Come on, my turn. Right. Hand grenade. Now you can't see anyone else. That's fine. You can remain right where you are. Yep, that's a good position to shoot from. That's as good as any. It started raining again. Grenade! Okay, you literally can't see anything from there, that's fine. You fluffed it. Right, can you finish it off? Yes! Time to get Vector to patch everyone back up again before taking on the third one. Unless I don't need to. Move to here. 001. Done. Everybody out. Okay, now let's head upstairs. Not worry about the other security room. And over here, another one. Yeah, see, as I said, I thought there was another level up here, but unfortunately there is not, and there is nothing for me to do, not even slide down that for fun. Okay, looks like the buff out's worn off. Come on. We're going back underground again. Why are you stopping? Come on, get it down now. There. Okay, I flipped the switch. And I want to see what's down this hole. So I don't know what that switch has done. Okay, it's just another way out, I'm guessing. Also, I have no idea why Stumpy's able to sneak through all this, considering when I take off Vector's armor, she's got 156 stealth. And she's constantly getting detected. I do not know why. Maybe it thinks it's in the negative. Who knows? But anyway, see where this is going. Probably just straight outside into danger, I would imagine. And if so, well, Stumpy's going to have to run for his life. Up we go. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, yes, that's exactly where it takes us, into danger. So everybody's going to have to be heading back at that point anyway. Guess, can you get back into that position? Because there we are. Get back down that ladder. There. It probably can't hurt you now. Yeah, so I was going to say, I've got no idea what that lever did. I pressed it, and there you go. But as I say, yes, I need to get back to that point. Because I need to plant an explosive on that particular power plant before going after the final one. Don't look stupid. Come on. Problem, of course, being going over. I can't get everyone down here because of these. Unless that potentially did switch off the turret, I don't know. There is also a pacification bot in here. But yeah, we're going over the top. And down, there we are. Come on. Stop being stupid. Ah, another one. Ah, great. And now she's crippled. Why can I not get to it? There we are. Knocked out. Why are you going after her? Can she shoot him? Of course not, because you're actually still on the ladder. Well, in theory you could. Right, now you can come upstairs. One, missed. Missed again. Oh well. Grenade! Well, I hit it. Hey! Your redemption arc is looking up. Right, they're all dead. Now, while we wait for Vector to stop being knocked out, plant the explosive on this one. Frequency 001. Which leaves me with just this one. But I do not want to run through here and out through here and fight all of this just to get in there. Ah, Victor, you're up. Good. Also, your arm is... Oh, I see. That's why you're crippled. Your medical arm has been wounded. There we go. Stumpy, get over here. Okay, use that on Stumpy. Fully healed. Grand. It's not that hard to climb a ladder. Come on. Up we go. Yes, I know we can see them. Right, down the ladder. Had to deal with these. Came running out of here. Tried to dive into cover. In here. As you can see, everyone can get on here easily. Except that they decided not to, and I had Vector and Stumpy just standing outside here, and they got shot, and Vector got blinded and Stumpy got knocked out. So more healing, which thankfully for Vector means more XP, because medical use of medical skills actually gives you XP. No other skills do, as far as I'm aware, but medical does. So you sort your eyes out. There we are. Yes, you need to sort me out as well, because I had to go charging in against two robots. You failed. Okay. That was the other bag. One. Out with the regular one again. There. Right, now that that's sorted, I should be able to go and have a straight run in here and deal with these little scutters. Again, I'll probably get hurt. What is shooting Brian? You. Why are you shooting Brian? Oh, through there. I see. Well, that's Brian's fault for being a fucking idiot and running out here instead of going the route everybody else was taking. Yeah. Hey, look at that. He can't see us anymore. Brian, don't be such a fucking moron next time. Because now, Vector's got to patch you up. We are also, as far as I'm aware... Oh. I see. Well, this is going to be a problem. I guess try and do some damage over there. We got 0. Throw some lead, see what happens. Well, sounds like you hit something. Alright. I guess I am going in again. $93. Come on. I mean, you're hitting it, not for a lot, but you're hitting it. $466. Run up to here and chuck some more lead out. Hey, blinded somehow. Oh, I got 41. No, I don't think I want to risk a 41, so I'll just charge. Exactly the result I was hoping for. $83, come on. A little bit closer. Yeah, a little bit closer. Well, you got 7 or 77. Knocked out. That is a very nice result. Come on, me. However, I need to run over here and do some stabs. I cannot do some stabs. Why can I not stab you? I see. I guess they do that. I guess they blow themselves up. Right. Vector, you know that nice medical bag you got? Well, because robots decided to come charging after us, we kinda need healing again. What did he have on him anyway? Ah! Plasma rifle. Right, heal me as well, please. I guess that's going to do. Alright, in we go. This is it, folks. In here. Ah, there's scutters! And I'm guessing there's a hole here that guy can see through, which is really going to be annoying. So I'm going to back off over here so he can't see us. There we are. And you back off over here too. Hey, look, you can't see us now. I can stab away to my heart's content. Alright, maybe not completely to my heart's content, but I can stab away enough that I can keep the rest of the team alive, which is, I think, saying something at this point. Being able to keep the rest of the team alive. Come on. I'm still going. Gonna need medical attention, but I'm still going. Hey, one down. That one's almost gone too. Come on. I think the team's got enough to kill it before it kills me. If they can hit the blasted thing. Fantastic job. Now, Stumpy. Run in there. You fucking twat. Ah, I see, that's why the door keeps opening and closing, because there's a security turret inside. Run over here. You have plenty of stims. There we are. Frequency 01. The gun turret shot it, I see. Yep, the detonator trap's still there. Right. I'm going to give this a go. So, every single one of these has got a trap next to it. So, trigger 001.
You have destroyed the power nodes. The robot repair plant is offline. Proceed to the extraction point.
There you go. So, yeah, you just have to have somebody who knows explosives. I mean, I kind of should really get. I'll get the supplies off of these two. There's not any other bots that are lying around. Thank you. I'll take that, and I'll take that. There we are. Oh, I'm immobile now. Okay. Brian, I guess, is going to have to come over then. Because I am too crippled. Brian, have a plasma gun. And a laser, couple of laser rifles. There you are. Gauss pistol. Repair kits. Take them as well. Right. let's get out of here, because I don't think there's anything else to scavenge. And quite frankly, with how badly mauled I'm getting, I don't want to go back and take on the rest of the guards, because there are guards obviously over here, there's a lot of guards here, there's guards all up here, there's a pacification bot inside here. I don't want to take them on. I want to get out with the 60% of my squad that's still alive. So, here we go.
At ease, warrior. The Canyon City repair station is now offline. Dagger Squad and Tusk Squad have simultaneously eliminated 2 smaller repair stations to the northwest. The Calculator will now be hard-pressed to maintain a large attack force in this area. It is now time to step up our attacks and see what effect our actions have on the robot war machine. The Elders believe that the chance of a massive robot attack gets greater with each passing day, so time is running short. There is a Brotherhood saying, "Strike while the iron's hot." I believe it applies here. It was wise on your part to access information stored in those computer terminals. There is some debate between the Elders whether this information is accurate or has been formulated to cause confusion in our ranks. I personally find it hard to believe that the Calculator is a machine and not a sentient being. In either case, there are still unanswered questions that require further investigation. Good work with the reconnaissance information. Dismissed.
Well, back at the bunker, and I am looking very mauled. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to find, well, it's the Auditor General, remember the Auditor General? I'm going to find some recruits, not from the Quartermaster, but from the recruits, who I think is here. Try and find someone who's got good barter on them, because Stitch was really good at getting me good prices for the gear I've scavenged, and unfortunately he's dead now. So, who knows who I'm going to have next mission, because I sure don't. I have a feeling the next mission is taking place in a snowy biome, maybe, if I remember rightly. It might just be my memory colouring things. But yeah, we now know what the Calculator is. We now know that Vault Zero exists, and that lots of corruption went into getting people in there. But until the next mission, when hopefully I will have a squad that won't die, thank you very much, and have a good whatever.